Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Shreya, for just showing how simple is it to just write a blog. And now we'll be just moving forward with uh, how to write a blog and how to commit changes through your local setup. We'll be showing you how to set up your local server and how to contribute to Glug blog using the local setup. Actually, this method is highly recommended because it won't give it will give you more space to make changes. It will be more substantiated everything, and it won't
You
if
can
you make mistakes, then you can check up also, like if your whatever changes you have committed before making a pull request to the main repository, you can just check up to your local server that is your blog is looking right, or is there any changes needed, and everything. So yeah, so we'll be starting up with this.
yeah.
um,
In method,
yeah.
actually, whatever you do,
So
whatever
I think,
changes
Shah, will you be showing how to clone the repositories and then?
Oh, yes, yes. I'll show. Uh, I need to share. Yeah. So in this method, you can actually see what changes you have made and how they look in the main website of the club. So
Exactly,
we'll
and whatever. Yeah.
we'll go
So
back to our own repository. Uh,
yeah. So as you've seen that Shreya forked the Glug repository, like she showed you in the first step, and now we have to clone that repository to our local server. So for doing that, make sure that you are cloning the repository that you have forked and not the main repository, because if you'll clone the main repository, that if and you will commit the changes, then your and then while you're pushing, then your changes won't be committed as it's the main repository. So make sure that you first fork your repository and clone your fork repository. As you can see that it's written Shreya Raj 13 slash glug MVIT. So yeah, make sure that it's your username and then glug MVIT, and then that you're cloning. So you just have to copy this link from here, and
then you
yeah.
need to go to your command line or VS Code
Yeah.
terminal, anything you like.
Yeah, and
So
I recommend you VS Code because there's a whole one platform in which you can do all the things, like starting with cloning to committing
yeah.
and checking the local server too. So
So
for that you have to first, uh, yeah. So for that you have to first make a folder wherever you like and name it Glug or anything. Yeah, and then open it with VS Code. As you could see, there is a workspace which is showing Glug. What was the name of your folder, and then you have to go to the terminal. As you can see, yeah, and then you have to just type git clone and paste the URL. Yeah, the URL you copied in the repository, and as you're seeing it's cloning, and once
so
it's
this is making the a copy of that repository in your personal system.
yeah, like once it's already if it's fully cloned, then you can see all the contents and all the codes of the main Glug repository will be open to your VS Code, and then you can make your changes, add your post, add your author page, and do more cool stuffs. So yeah, it takes a lot kind of time because it's a huge file to download. So
Yeah, it's just
I
25% now.
yes.
So
Yeah, I would
yes,
suggest
please
in the
say.
meantime you can show the Glug blog, like how it looks.
Yeah.
I guess some of them
Yeah,
have not visited yet. So
Yeah.
in the meantime, you can navigate the blog. I've put in the link in the chat
yes.
section if you want.
Okay. I think my internet is slow.
It's okay.
Oh my god,
So
it's
I
actually
think
slow.
Shesh has already put up the Glug blog link. You can just refer to it. So yeah, this is the home page of our
So this is
website.
the main site of,
Yeah.
yes.
So
Here you can see
Yeah.
the
see
latest blog
all.
uploaded.
Yeah, Shesh, you will
So we can
continue.
go through one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Shishpriya.
Yeah. So I wanted to, like, if your net is slow, I'll show them the blog and then you can share your screen. Okay. I'll show them the
Okay,
blog.
okay, okay, fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
sure.
sure.
Yeah. Your internet
Yeah.
till then. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. One second. Let me know when my screen is visible.
Yeah, it's visible there.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
okay. So yeah, as you can see, this is the Glug blog, and there are a lot of articles and blogs that have been written by your seniors and your second years also, and there are a lot of things, and you can go through a lot of topics as well. There is object-oriented programming, time series analysis. There was a Glug Web Dev Days that was conducted. It is an event that we are going to conduct soon, and you can get a lot of general information from this blog itself. So it has cyber security content posted by Ujjwal Bhaiya, and this is how he got a lot of contacts through these type of blogs. So you can find a lot of topics. Apart from this, you can find Dockers. Then there is mathematics for machine learning. Then you have AWS, this is cloud, and Python, Git and GitHub. There's a blog for Git and GitHub also. So there are a lot of things that you can learn from Glug blog, and the name of the senior is mentioned. As you can see, Avikant has written this blog. This was written by Shishti Didi and a lot of people. So you can go through the blog, you can read about the topic, and if you really like the topic, you can ask the senior who has written this blog. You can contact them and they'll guide you on how to proceed from there. So that's why it's highly recommended for you to write a blog, and so that it establishes a relationship with the juniors and the seniors, and plus it shows and increases your online presence. So that's why we really recommend you to write a blog. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show. Okay, you can take
Thank you,
over.
Bhaiya. Yeah, thank you, Bhaiya. As you've seen that there are so many topics you can just go through and learn, and those all the blogs have been written in such a way. Even if you are like new to any topic, then you can just refer to them, and you'll get to know everything about the topic. Yeah, Shreya, over to you.
Yeah, Kaushiki. I think my net is really slow, so you can take over. You can show
Okay.
that how it is, how it looks after cloning the blog, because it's just
Yeah.
70% for me still.
Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Is my screen visible? Uh,
Yeah, it is.
Yes, yes.
yeah. So after cloning, once the cloning is done, then you can just open your VS Code, and then the whole Glug repository file will be opened in your VS Code. As you can see, we have drafts includes post pages, and here are folder of posts. Every post which has been written, you can just go through any of them and how the way it has been written, the format of writing a post, and also there are how to add your author page, how to add your author icon, and then here is a contributing.md. It consists like how you can the whole setup in a small way, in a uh, precise way, how to get whole setup on your computer. Yeah, so
And how you can
this is
actually
the
start
whole set.
contributing to a club.
Yeah, exactly. So so this is how you have cloned. Once you have cloned, then yeah, I will Shreya, can you please just share the link of the ruby Kyle?
Yeah, just a minute.
Yeah, sure.
So this site is made by Jekyll. Jekyll is written in Ruby. It's a framework actually, which helps the people who write blog to mm, write their blogs in Markdown format and display it in their website without actually knowing web development or anything in HTML and CSS. You can get clear, responsive blogs in the site, and this is how powerful Jekyll is. It can convert your uh, Markdown files into the HTML file behind the
Yeah.
scenes, and that's how you can. That's how the site is made.
And
So
yeah, and
Jekyll is,
after,
yeah,
yeah.
please Kaushiki, continue.
No, no, Bhaiya, you continue.
Yeah, Jekyll is pretty cool, guys. I think if you guys have heard about Leo, I guess a lot of juniors are part of it. Leo blogs are made out of
Yeah.
Jekyll. Glug blog is made out of Jekyll. I have a personal blog called as UlogX that is made out of Jekyll. Extremely simple. You guys can also make your personal blogs out of Jekyll in probably 1 to 2 days. You just have to look for Jekyll templates and then just find the right template, make right modifications with basic HTML and almost null, and then just start to write Markdown. Markdown is very, very simple. Yeah, please continue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kaushiki, can you share that link for Markdown, that tutorial for Markdown? So, oh, you have already sent
Yeah,
it.
I've
Okay.
already shared the link for the tutorial for Markdown.
So,
And yeah, sure, continue.
yeah, for Glug blog, you need a specific version of Ruby that is between 2.2 to 2.7, I guess. I've sent the link for one which is uh, compatible with our Glug website. So you can just click on that and Ruby will get downloaded. So Kaushiki will
Yeah.
show,
So you'll just have to, copy the link and open your browser and just paste the link, and
and it will
you'll
get downloaded. Yeah.
and yeah, and you can see that it's getting downloaded. I like it take some time to for getting downloaded. So if we are restricted with the timing, so we have already done that. So just have to accept the license and next, and yeah, it will be installed.
So your Jekyll runs uh, with the help of it runs over Ruby. Okay, so you need to install it in your system in order to uh, in order to create the local server and display the site.
Yeah,
So you can just go with the default options and
and click finish.
it's finished. Now you have
And then as
Ruby
you click
built.
finish, your command prompt will be open, and then you have to just I'll just,
You just need
yeah,
to go with the default option. Here it said
and
that if you don't really know what you need to install, you just click enter. You just press enter and they'll install all the
all the
necessary
files.
things required.
Yeah,
Okay. And then you need to open the terminal again. Okay. You can close the older terminal and open the new terminal,
yeah,
and you need to install some Jekyll bundler. Okay. I'll send you the command. You need to run this in your
you just need to open your command prompt
yeah.
and just have to, I think Shah has already shared the commands you have to write. Yeah,
You don't think that you need to know everything about Ruby and
yeah,
Jekyll to start contributing to the blog. This
yeah,
is only one time setup you need to do, okay?
yeah,
And then it will be very easy for you. You just need to update your repository before you could start contributing, which I'll show right now.
yeah.
And it
So
will be very easy
yeah, you
after
just
you do
have
that.
to write that command and click enter, and then it will be installed. I think
And
it'll
it
take
takes a
some
lot of
time.
time.
Yeah, so if it's taking a lot of time, don't get nervous. It's okay.
Yeah.
And then you have to type the second command when it's get installed. Jekyll, I think Shah shared it. Jekyll space -v. and then
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole
It
setup
depends
is.
on the version you have installed, which is all right because we have shared the link.
Yeah,
And then you can go to, you can also continue in the command prompt, but you can go to our favorite editor, VS Code.
VS Code.
And
Yeah,
Kaushiki, your screen has stops sharing actually.
yeah, yeah. I'll just be sharing it. Just give me a second. So yeah, that's the whole procedure of installing
Ruby in
Ruby
your system.
JKL. Yeah,
Yeah. So now you need to open VS Code. Kaushiki,
yeah, yeah. So here you go. Uh, now you need to open your VS Code, and as you see, the whole cloned repository is visible here.
yeah.
So first of all,
Shiki,
you
can you
have.
send me the link so that we could connect in the VS
Yeah,
Code?
I've just shared.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah. So yeah. So once you're done for setting up Jekyll on your this terminal, first copy the path of this file. I'm sorry. So you have to write cd and paste the copied path and just enter. And as you've seen, we are in the folder glug mvit.github.io, and then we'll type a command. I think Shia will be sharing that
Yeah,
command with you in chat box.
yeah. So I'm just sharing. So you need to actually uh, start the server by typing this command. This command will help you to run the website locally in your system without that without any internet connection. Okay, it will be completely into your system. You can edit it, you can play with it, and you can do uh, you can experiment with it, and you can make your blog as beautiful as you want.
Yeah. So I've seen once you write the command on your terminal, just press enter.
Yeah, Kaushiki, have
Uh,
you shared the terminal?
yeah. Oh, once.
Yeah, so we can see
Yeah,
that
sure.
our site is being generated. It takes some time, okay? So have patience and it will load. Yeah, so you have it. You have a server address and you can just go there and hover over it and you can see it in the line. You can press Control in your keyboard and click it, and it will start the server in your system. Kaushiki, actually, you are in the wrong terminal. You can go on the
Yeah.
left side, left. No, sorry, right side. I'm so sorry. Right side. You can
Okay, this one. Yeah.
listen, yeah. You can
So
exactly. That is the link. You need to just uh, press Control in your keyboard and click on it. Okay, and
and
you
see.
have it. Okay, you
Yeah,
have
and so
the site.
this is not your main blog. This is just a local server. Like
You
if
can
you do
see there
any.
in the URL part, it's
Yeah,
written, a number is written there. So it's running
yeah,
locally on your system.
yeah. So any changes you do on your VS Code or add folder files, you will be able to see those changes over here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so Kaushiki, tell us how can we add the
yeah.
blog to the site?
Sure, sure, sure. So first of all, writing a blog, first you need to decide the topic of your blog. So the all the blogs has been written under the posts, as you can see, and you can just go to post, do a right click and new file, and by seeing the format of the post which has been done here, you just have to write in that format. Today's date is 2021 uh, to 6 06 to 5. I'll just name this as test blog.mb. So .mb is
Yes.
basically that this blog has been written in markdown format, and just press enter. So, and yeah, as you can see, your file has been added to it. So for taking a safe side, just you know just copy the format from the previous post as they are in the correct format. You can just copy this uh, format and paste it here in your file.
Exactly. You'll actually get used to it, okay?
Yeah,
Because we are starting right now. Even we did that.
yeah.
So,
And so now you can edit it by your according to you. So layout will mostly be post, because the blogs come under the post category, and then the title we can edit. uh, yes, now
yeah, we can
now
make it
title, as
horizontal.
we can see, you can give up any title, like we are just showing you this example. Yeah,
So you can start writing your blog after
blog.
you finish this, okay? You can continue
Yeah,
your blog from here, as I
yeah,
have started the blog by writing the heading up, and you can start writing here. Possibly we can
yeah,
add an image as well, right?
yeah,
So let's
we
do that.
can. Yeah, so by for adding an image, what we have to do is we have to just open the folder, this folder which we have made. We go to Glug and MVIT, and we have to remember that all the images come under assets. And yeah, we go to images, and yeah, here we have the all the categories of images over there. So we can just go to freshers 20, anyone, then we add our image over here by just simple copying and pasting. Once you have added your image over here, you can again go to VS Code, and the image you have added will be visible. Then again you have to go under assets and then images, and if you have created any folder, then go to that folder. If not, if you have added your images in existing folder, then go to that folder. And then, as you could see, freshers 21 is here, and then we can just pick up that image and right click, and we can just copy relative path, and then we could go to our blog and we can just copy that here. It's basically the
Yeah, we need
how.
to erase glug MVIT actually.
Yeah,
You need to start it from assets because the both of them are in the same folder.
yeah. So this is how you add your, like, basically the banner of your poster. And then
So
if you,
if we save it, we can actually see it in the site right now. Kashiki,
yeah, yeah,
save it,
it's
and
saved.
we'll can open Chrome right now and see. I guess we have it. Refresh the site once.
Just check once. Yeah, so
Yeah, here it
I
is.
don't know why. Yeah, so as you could see, we already have this poster, as we attach the link of this poster, and then we have this example, which is the title of our blog, and this is the content of the blog, which we have already written, like the Shreya has
Yeah.
typed. Yeah,
You can
so you
actually
can
see whatever changes you make right
Yeah.
when you make it. So it is really comfortable and recommended way of doing it.
Yeah. And
Kaushiki, uh,
yes, yeah.
just a small suggestion here. So since you're using Windows, so the image path has a backslash, and in case of the actual repository, we have forward slash. So I mean, just keep this in the mind that always
Yes,
use
Bhaiya.
forward slash because it will mess up the website.
Okay, okay, Bhaiya, sure.
When you push the website, push your code to the repository, it may mess up.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, we actually missed that. We did
Yes,
that.
sorry. Thank you, Vikant Bhaiya, for
Thank you, Vikrant.
pointing that out.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you. Yeah, so guys, please, if you're using Windows, then please keep that in mind that you have to replace the paths with images path basically with
Replace
the
the
forward.
backslash. Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
forward slash. Yeah.
yeah. So, and then you can, show your creativity by, learn Markdown format and show your creativity by, using some tools of the Markdown so that your blog looks pretty, like heading in bold, and yeah, as Shreya has been writing, we can. This is my.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you can write
yeah. So
you can
once
write it as you want.
we can just check the, just refresh it and see. She has used hashtag. Then this is in the kind of heading. Then she has italics for bolding, and then this is
Yeah,
a
it's
normal
pretty
text.
easy. You don't even need to remember everything. You can always look to the document and slowly you can get used to it and it will be really
Yeah,
easy. The main aim of using Jekyll is that you don't need to put a lot
yeah,
of effort in coding all your blog. You can
yeah.
just
It's
use
totally.
Markdown for it.
Yeah, it's super simple, and yeah, it's first time you'll make mistakes, a lot of mistakes, but yeah, like we are learning every time, each and every moment. So it's okay to make mistakes and learn from our mistakes. So yeah,
Okay.
and now as you can see that there's an author, file here. So in I have written Kaushik here because my author profile is already made. So I'll just going teaching you how to make your own author profile.
So we'll name it
So
as test Kaushiki because let's create a
yeah,
new author profile.
yeah, and we'll name it at test. Yeah. So
So
for that, yeah,
you
sure,
can
continue.
listen, Kaushiki. We can just start editing from the blog itself. Okay, just change the name of author to test. So
Yeah,
just change Kaushiki to test. Yeah, yeah, and now you can continue.
yeah. So as you have seen, the author is being test, and now I have to go to config.yaml. Okay, and you have as actually you can see that everyone who is the author on the Glug blog has put up their profile over here. So I'll just copy this last Shreya's author profile and we'll just paste it so it's easy for us to edit it and less chance to for making mistakes. Make sure all the alignments are
Proper, yeah.
proper, and yeah, and whatever is the name, we are just putting test over here so that it's easier for us to recognize. So put up your names and the name you want to display, and the same way the this avatar, you can add your image uh, by going to access then images and avatar. I'll be just uh, showing you once she has been done editing this.
Yeah, it's done. We just have to change the avatar
Yeah,
name and
yeah,
website
yeah. So
information.
as you can see, you can add your email. If you have your own website, then you can add your own website link. If you have your Twitter account, then you can just add your Twitter link. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So we'll
for
add the
adding,
avatar right now.
basically this avatar is your own profile picture, which you like. As you can see, like here's my profile picture, which is being displayed over on the website. So yeah, if you want, so you go to your Glug folder and then assets and then images and then
And then
avatar.
avatar.
Then you will see all the profile
All the
pictures of
pictures of the
the
glove.
contributor of the Glug blog, and then you can just copy paste your own profile picture
We can
over here.
actually copy a picture, Kashiki. Let's do that.
Okay, yeah,
Anything.
yeah, just then, okay, I'll just copy the same over here. Freshers. Let's copy this one only.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll just copy it and we'll go to avatar and then paste it. Yeah. So yeah. So as you can see,
We need
it's done.
to test.
Yeah. Test. You can add your name over here and we'll cut down this. And then we'll go to
Now we'll have
assets
to,
over here
yeah,
and
HTML
images
page.
and
Yeah.
avatar. And as you could see, as we added the images over there and it's being displayed over here, you
And
can
I have
just,
edited the address of the avatar image. Okay. I've just changed my name to test because you just need to change
yeah,
it to your name.
you can just copy relative paths and then,
Don't forget about the slashes
yeah,
like
if you're
us.
using Windows. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, so you'll just
I've
have to,
changed the name.
paste it over here as she has already done that. Yeah,
Yeah.
so this is, you have added your profile over here and your profile picture. And then we have to go to HTML pages.
Yeah.
We'll go to
So this is
pages.
your, here's where all the author pages are there. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can just add yours over here.
Yes. So now for adding your HTML page, then you have to just do a right click and new folder. And then as you can see the other formats, author slash will test as the name of our, author is test
Dot
dot
HTML.
html. Yeah, that's it and enter. And your author profile will be open.
Yeah.
We can just copy.
Yeah,
I,
I'll do that, Kaushiki.
yeah. So you can just copy your
Copy
anyone's
paste
like,
anyone's author profile, okay, and change change their details into your details. This is how simply you can do it. You can also
yeah.
try to understand the code, but if you don't really want to, you can just copy paste. It is just HTML format, okay?
Like copy
Change,
pasting just make your works easier, but it's like if you want to learn and write it by yourself, then it's always your room to do.
yeah. So change all
So yeah,
to,
just then she has copied and then pasted over here
yeah.
and and change the name of that author with your name, and our author
Yeah, I
name is
think it
test.
is. Yeah, it's done. I've saved it. Let's hope
Yeah,
it works.
yeah. I think she has already added. Let's check over there. We'll go to blogs. We'll go to themes and
Themes
then
actually, themes
author.
author, and refresh it, Kaushiki once. Let's see if it's there, and we failed. Okay, we can
It's
try it.
okay.
Yeah,
It's okay. I'll just try once more. Okay.
yeah, Kaushiki, go for it.
Yeah. One
Have you
second.
saved the? Oh,
Yeah.
you have entered the collaboration. Okay.
Yeah.
Kaushiki, I cannot edit it anymore because the collaboration has ended. But you can,
Okay.
so
Okay.
go for it.
I will just copy and paste it over here, and
And
then
change.
we'll change. Yeah. Shreya with.
And make sure you have saved the config file, okay? Because I think we have
Yeah.
forgot to do that.
No. No. I have saved it.
Okay.
And we'll just find and replace it. Paste. I think it's done. Yeah.
save it and let's see.
So just check the
Let's
config.
check the config file.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it.
It's working.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Let's check once more. I think blog is added. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. I'll try once. Okay. Kaushiki, got disconnected from the VS Code. So can you
Yeah.
connect me back? Send me the link again. Or I'll try joining with the same link. Kaushiki, wait.
Yeah. I don't know what's the problem.
Okay. So, Kaushiki, tell them about the author page and what else you can add and what is being displayed on the author page. Like all the blogs are
Yeah.
being displayed. Yeah, tell them. Tell them.
Yeah. So basically, I just
Our
opened the
collaboration
website.
session is over, Kaushiki. So, I think we need
I'll
to
just
we
share
need
the
to
link
say.
again.